Okay, so here is the simple example from your textbook. It has only 6 observations. So we have the fat and salt score, and acceptance is the target. We have like and dislike. So these are the initial weights that we have assumed. These two are the input, 0.2 and 0.9. These are the bias, randomly chosen bias initial estimates, and these are the weights. Okay. Similarly, you have initial weights for the output coming from the hidden layer into the output layer. So here we have node 1 and node 2. The input values are 0.2 and 0.9, and the output from 1 and 2 into 3. So the input into 3 is the bias, right, plus the sum product of the weights. Yeah. So the weights are that. Okay. So the weights must come from column C for both columns. So that and that. So this gives you the weighted input coming into 3. So this is the weighted input coming into 3. Bias plus the weight times the x value, weight times the x value. So, and of course we need to copy that. So for 3, 4 and 5, the output, okay, so the output function is that 1 over 1 plus exp of that. The function is 1 over 1 plus e to the power of minus ts. So that's the problem here. I think there is a problem right here. The output function is g of s is 1 over 1 plus exp of minus s. That's the function. So here I should have minus s. All right. So I need to correct these. These should be minus of minus and that would be 0.43, not 483. I have some typos here. I should fix it. All right. So then you copy that over and you get, okay, so this one is correct. Oh, no, not really. So this one should be minus and the output value is correct, and here again this should be minus and the output value is correct. So now these are the outputs going out of 3, 4 and 5, So outputs going from 3, 4 and 5, so these are these three, and these are the inputs Okay, so these are the inputs coming into the nodes 6 and 7. So I have one node for each. It's really not needed one. You don't need one for each. Okay, now the weighted output. Okay, so the same formula like here, except that here the sum product would be different. So you will have D. Oh, let's just build it again. That one, so that's your bias plus sum product of these weights, these inputs coming into 6, 7, node 6 and 7, all right, and then the weights. Okay, so then the output is that one. So now we need to convert these outputs into probabilities. So you have the output values coming out here, and those are converted into probabilities. So you take that, divide by the sum of those two. Now these are probabilities because they will sum to 1 now. All right. So this is propagating the computations from input to the hidden layers, and then if this computation can be done, the hidden layer can be several hidden layers. You just repeat this computation for each hidden layer you want. This is a very simple case where we have only one hidden layer, and once you get to the last hidden layer, then that last hidden layer's output will be the input for the output layer, and you find the output of the output layer and convert those outputs into probability of clash.